What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sports Boy, coming at you with a special YouTube video, only for those who are in the know that sometimes sports cards, well, they're not enough for us. We need a little extra. That's why we're doing comic book unboxing video today. I'm wearing my patented sports shirt, but please bear in mind, these are not sports comic books. Granted, I don't know. Maybe there are. I bought these comic books like maybe 2 months ago. Really don't remember what I purchased. And I, full disclosure, know nothing about comic books. So that being said, I'm really hoping as we go through this, you guys can leave your comments, message me, whatever. Let me know what you think I should get graded, if anything's even worth it. Anyway, Jesse Gibson, main host, Sports Cards Nonsense, about to get started with the first Sports Cards Nonsense unboxing video. And of course, why wouldn't it be about comics and not cards? All right, let's get into it, guys. So first one, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually opened it I opened this portion of it right when I got it, then realized I want to wait and do this live for everybody. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. We got a little sticker from Major League Toys. Now, that is as far as I got. So I have not opened any further. Okay, that being said, we also have some cool camera angles. Sports Boy's been working for you. So when I get a comic book, I'll place it there so we can see it a little more clearly. Alright, let me open this puppy up. Now, he never stabs himself with his knife. And I'm going to try not to do that too. Alright, man, I will say, who is this? Major League Toys? They did an amazing job of packaging this. I honestly almost don't want to open it, but I'm going to, because I actually want to know what I purchased. So, that's trash. Oh, man. Oh, right off the bat, these are really cool. Okay, so here are the first 3 comic books that were purchased. Let me set one right here. All right. Oh, and when I set one here, it's probably going to be good for this to happen, not fall over. Okay. Warlock in the Infinity Watch. So what is this? This is June 5th. Man, I wish I knew anything about how to tell what year this was from. 1992, it looks like. I thought it was really cool just because it talked about the Infinity Watch. It must have something to do with the Infinity Stones. Warlock is an upcoming character in the movies, is what I've been hearing. Adam Warlock, I believe, is his name. I think he's supposed to be in the next... what's the Chris Pratt one? Babe, what's the movie? Why can't I think of it? It's because I'm on camera. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So there you go. This is the first one. I think it looks really awesome. Just the artwork. Let me know what you guys think. Is this worth keeping? I mean, of course I'm going to keep it all, but is it worth grading or anything like that? Next one. Johnny Thunder, a.k.a. Thunderbolt. I'm going to be honest with you guys. On some of these I purchased, it looks like this is a DC comic. June 1985 is where this one's from. On some of these, I purchased them strictly because I found a really good deal. Some of these comics go for crazy cheap. This one was probably $3 or $4. I mean, nothing. I was like, well, why not? Who knows? Maybe they make a movie about it. Because again, a lot of these things can start to come up in value if you get word of a movie coming out with them in it or something like that. But again, I don't know much about this one at all. If you guys know anything about it, please let me know. All right. Third one in this package, probably my favorite one, this Fantastic Four. This one is, let's see, March. This is issue 312 from 1987, featuring Doctor Doom. I mean, they're going to be making a Fantastic Four movie. Sorry for the glare. They've got to be making another Fantastic Four movie. I don't think anything officially has been announced, but there's been a lot of rumor about it. I was kind of thinking this one could have some value to it. No real tears or anything like that. Granted, I know, guys, when you give your advice, like a lot of it's going to be like, well, what kind of condition it's in. So far, none of these have any glaring tears or folds or anything like that, but I've got to assume there's probably some because most of these were sold relatively cheap within, I'd say, anywhere between $5 and $20, except maybe one or two, like that last one I showed you. I think that was like $2 or $3. But anyways, this one I think is really cool. I kind of thought this one would be worth getting graded, but I'm not sure. Maybe this is like a reprint that I'm not aware of or anything like that. Let me know if you don't mind. All right, there you go. Okay, there is our first box. I've got 3 more. I think they get a little bit bigger. Actually, this one may be smaller, but the next one's definitely bigger. All right, let's throw this garbage down. Let's see what's in the next one. By the way, guys, happy day. I don't know when you're going to be watching this. This may be posted either Sunday or Monday. I'm filming this October 3rd. Sports Boy's about to be coming out, by the way. Got Titans game coming up. Real pumped about it. Playing the Chiefs. Not holding out a lot of hope. Old Patty Mahomes. Huh? I thought you said they were Chiefs. Is it 49ers? Oh, you were saying they were playing at the same time. All right. Editing, cut that out, please. That's not true. No one's going to cut that out. It was going to look bad again. But Sports Boy can't always be right, especially when it's Comic Boy. So, all right. We got 3 more comics in this one, guys. All right. Let's see. Ooh, right off the bat. Avengers. Oh, Iron Man and Spider-Man. Man, I made some fun choices here. Okay, let me move these other ones out of the way. All right, let me show you guys first one up. All right, first one up is Avengers War Against the Gods. Oh, it's got Thor. Obviously, this is going to be a little more classic look. Is that 82? 1982? Or is that 62? Man, is it that old? It is comic 220 from June of that year. I thought this one looked awesome, of course. You got Thor, Iron Man, Captain America. I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure who the bad guy is in this, but bottom line is, it's these characters that we all know from the movies, but also, like, we knew these characters before the movies ever came out. So I figured, if anything, this could hold some value. But again, I kind of wait and see what you guys are going to say. Again, if anyone's wondering, there's nothing that they've got a little cardboard in here to keep it firm. So, and I really hate to open it up quite yet until, like, I know which ones you guys are going to say, like, oh, this is one you definitely want to check out. If you look, it's kind of hard to see. So on this corner, right up here, so you can kind of tell, like, there's some wear and tear for sure on all of these. That one's probably the most obvious that I've seen so far. And I don't see any folding, but again, maybe when we open it, we find out more. All right, next one, Iron Man Meltdown. Iron Man is, man, he may be one of my favorite character in Marvel Comics. This one is from December. Looks like, man, the writing is so small. 1982, I believe. I don't know much about this one, Iron Man Meltdown. Maybe this is a series, but it looked really cool to me. Again, just another one of these that I knew the character. I like the art, so I went with it. Let's go on to this last one, which is, I said that Fantastic Four one might have been my favorite, but honestly, this one, I mean, come on. Spidey-Man coming in, the web slinger. It says from the pages of Venom, the Jury, so I guess that's another series that maybe this story came from. I've noticed that a lot of these comics are like 60 cents, 75 cents. This one says $1.25, but let me see what year. This says 1993, so that makes sense. It's a little older, so prices start going up. Issue, it looks like 383 from November. I think this one looks really cool. Sorry again, a little bit of a glare. Maybe if I push it back here. There we go. I'm not sure who this character is on the bottom. I'm not familiar with the bad guy here, but obviously the Spider-Man fully effaced to the front of the comic looks very cool. And the green background also I thought looked kind of neat. So anyways, direct edition, by the way, does that mean something that I should be aware of? Again, you guys are going to teach me more than I'm probably teaching you. This is another cool one to me. Probably, if not my favorite, my second favorite. So, there we go. All right. On to our last. We won't keep this video too terribly long because Lord knows every moment of silence Mike's just going to be cringing. If he even watches this. Honestly, if Mike's not talking, he might not watch it. Which, I can't fault him for that. He's not a comic guy. Granted, he does love all these movies. Alright. Let's see. This one, not quite as... it doesn't look as pretty, I'll say, as the other packaging, but could be different. Oh, man. I must have bought quite a few from this guy. Alright, there's a lot more in here. Alright, let me get rid of this. Alright, by the way, those last comics I got from Jared Wright. I don't know if he runs a company or not. I didn't see that on there. But and all of these were purchased on Whatnot. So if you're wondering where I purchased, how to get these, honestly, I was just like, you know what? And a lot of people just go to Amazon and start adding stuff to their shopping cart. I went to Whatnot and just started to get into some breaks. What was cheap? There weren't any cheap breaks. So I was like, I want to check out the comic books. And this is what I found. There were a lot of like really good deals. And I figured if nothing else, even if they're worth nothing, they're still kind of cool pieces. So, all right. Let's see where to start. Man, there's a lot of these. So I'm not going to take too much time. Let's kind of run through these pretty quickly. Oh, these were the X-Men ones. Okay. First X-Men one. Let's see. The Uncanny X-Men with Doctor Doom in it. Oh, yeah. Let me switch this over. There we go. With Doctor Doom in it. This one is issue 197. I guess I can just say the issue and you guys can probably figure out when this came out. So we'll leave it at that. I thought it looked awesome. You got Wolverine and Cyclops down at the bottom, and Nightcrawler. They look not happy. I thought Doctor Doom would make a great like supervillain for the movies, and I'm kind of hoping they do that in upcoming ones. So again, when I saw Doctor Doom on here with the X-Men, I thought definitely got to get it. All right, since we got a lot, we're gonna move through these a little faster. Uncanny Superman, Rogue Public Enemy. Ooh, Rogue going bad. Okay, all right. Looks like she's got Storm in her hands. This is issue 185. Again, not noticing any glaring like major issues. I definitely wouldn't say any of these are perfect, but definitely none of them with like big creases or cuts or anything like that in them. So, all right, on to the next. Oh, these are kind of, man, there's a lot of these in this one. This one's a little newer. X-Men versus X-23. Little aggressive. You got Wolverine down here. This one I kind of didn't hold out a lot of hopes, but I think, again, this one may have been like $2. Let me know if I should even really bother much with this one. So, all right. Another little older one. This is X-Men versus Murder World. Do not recall this one. It looks kind of cool, I guess, but I don't even really know any of the characters on the front of this. This is issue 146, it says. If you guys know anything about this, let me know. If it's good, maybe I'll check it out and read it. That's the other thing. A lot of these I'd like to read, but I also don't want to go opening and reading any of these that are going to be, could be of value. So, all right. There's those. I think I purchased in multiple lots. That's why they've kind of prepackaged them separately. So let's see. Next ones. All right. I think most of these are X-Men. Oh. So these are the ones with the official trading cards in them. Okay, so that was another reason why I was buying these, is because these have trading cards that, again, I believe this is unopened, but these have trading cards in them. Let me see if I can check this out. All right, I'm going to open this up. Okay, yeah, on the back. Woo, let's see. Who is this? Executioner's Song? Is that the guy's name? I don't even know who that is. All right, I don't know if that card's worth anything, but this one, again, I thought this would be cool just for the cards alone. We'll see again if there's any real value there from you guys, hopefully. Next one, and again, I think these have the cards. Cool. All right, so let me take this one out of its package too. All right. What is this? This is from November 2014, 1992. I don't see like which comic or what edition this is, but anyway, this is another one of these Executioner's Song. It says here at the top. Not really sure. It looks like an X-Men crossover saga, but the card on the back. Oh, that was just what. Oh, I didn't even read it. There was a name on the top of that last one. You guys probably saw it. I didn't see it. So in here you've got Apocalypse, which that's pretty cool. Is Prey and Apocalypse? Does it have multiple cards in here? All right. Again, we're all learning. This is a safe place. Mike's not here to yell at me or you. We're all learning together, guys. Let's have fun with it. All right. Next we have X-Men. No card in this one. So, all right. Uncanny X-Men. Who is this? Man, it looks like Nightcrawler down here, but in some kind of metal suit. No, that can't be Nightcrawler. I don't know who that is. Someone like with a rogue type hairdo, but with Nightcrawler's face. Yeah, not familiar. Don't know much about it. It looks like it's issue 194. Maybe that's why those others didn't have issue, because they were like crossover editions. So there's that one. Let's go on. Judgment War Finale, Acts of Vengeance. I thought this one did look kind of cool at the time. Again, I'm not going to really stay too long because I don't know much about it. This must have been like another crossover one too, because I don't see an issue. But again, all these things could be wrong. By the way, does that mean Spider-Man's in it? Guys, as someone new to comics, I know I'm asking a lot of really basic questions, so I apologize. I hope I don't look too dumb, but I would love to know. Definitely want to get into this more, and I feel like anybody like who's getting into any of this, just like how I got into sports cards, was from there being someone who knew something about it that I could ask questions to. So kind of using you as my mic of comic books. Ooh, another one with trading cards. So let me open this one up so we can see. Hold on. All right. Let's see. All right. This one looks pretty cool. Oh, man. Yeah, this one looks neat. Again, these are unopened. So these ones with the cards in them are completely unopened. It looks like we got Hunter Bishop and Wolverine in this card on the back. Not sure if you guys can see that too well, but there we go. Yeah, pretty cool. I think what I will do too is just check the value of these cards before actually opening any of them to see if they're worth grading. But again, this is an unopened package, just like the other ones with cards in them. Maybe there's some value to that too. All right, let's go on. All right, placing gently back into its sleeve. Don't want to hurt nothing. All right, let's see. Okay, man, this is awesome. I got a lot of these with cards in them. Okay, this one. Alrighty. Another unopened Executioner's Song. This is part 1. Man, oh, is that Professor X down here? Whoa. And what's his name? Oh, dang it, from the last movie. I can't remember. I'm blinking. Maybe his card's in the back. No, it's got Professor Xavier is in this card. Pretty cool. All right. Man, I don't know. Looks awesome, but don't know if it's worth anything or if the story's any good either. That's the other thing, guys. Whether it's worth anything or not, just let me know if the story's any good, if I should even check it out. All right, last couple coming up here. Okay, I can't put that back on. We'll save that for later. Yeah, last couple. In both, including cards. So that's fun for us. Okay, we have... which one is this? Part 6 of Executioner's Song. And our card, Polaris and Havoc. I've heard of Havoc. I haven't heard of Polaris. Is that helping? There we go. There. This ring light is good except for the light that it shines off the plastic. That's not good. Okay, cool. Another nice one. And last, certainly not least, or maybe it is least. Again, I don't remember. All right. I don't know. I may have gotten all parts of Executioner's Song. I should have been looking at the parts as I was going through. This is part 2 of Executioner's Song. And cool artwork. I'm not sure who that is at all. Maybe the card gives a little... Caliban is the character from the comics. There you go. Again, guys, there you go. A lot of comic books purchased. Not 100% on really anything when it comes to these, other than they had some nostalgia to me. The artwork looked cool. I thought that there could be some value because of upcoming movies. And of course, the cards that were included with some of these I thought would be, could have some value as far as grading goes, because we're seeing more and more, it's not just sports cards that are holding value, but comic books, celebrity cards, all that good stuff. So, all right, as I mentioned at the top of the show, this has been Jesse Gibson, the main host of Sports Cards Nonsense. Don't let anybody say anything different. It's been a pleasure speaking with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know in the comments or, DM me, whatever. Let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you on the show. Peace out.